Hello everyone, Lori is back with a Green's Eye View. And so now I'm going to go back to Milwaukee again. I want to say maybe 1981, 82. Lived on the corner, well not really the corner of 9th and Monarchy, but it was directly across the street from Lee Street School. If you know the area, there's a vacant lot there, and then there's a house there, a duplex. And I lived upstairs in that duplex. It was a different color when I was young, of course. And downstairs stayed a family, they were the Collinses. They were the same background as me. It was a single parent household, it was 6 kids. In the future, they ended up being 10 altogether. But these were my friends. I really liked them. These were nice kids, and the neighborhood we grew up in had a lot of bullies in the neighborhood. And I can't remember everybody's name, and some of them were like it was a big family over there of bullies. And I remember it was like a dude named Pee Wee. He had a little sister, and then you had Big Tut, Little Tut. I don't know if they were related or not. Those two are related, I know. I don't know if they're part of the other family. You had Bayman, and these are just some of these hood names, and these are my memories. And so, me and the Collinses, we're playing on our porch one day. On our porch. And Pee Wee's little sister comes over there. His little sister might have been about the same age as me, because I think Pee Wee was older than me. And she came over, and she just started messing with the Collinses. I mean, she was so disrespectful, and what she'll do, she'll whoop this, and she'll whoop that, and doing the finger to the head thing, pushing the head. And so I never could stand the bully. So I interjected. So now she's on me, pushing my head. You ain't gonna do nothing, I'll whoop you and all this stuff. And so I'm still a little kid, and I'm like, well, my mother's upstairs, I'll just go tell. She had the audacity to go to my doorbell and start ringing the doorbell. Yeah, tell your fat mama to come down here, all this. I mean, talking all types of crap. And she got so disrespectful at one point, I just let my fist fly. I wasn't even a fighter like that as a kid. Man, I don't know what she said in particular or did, that set me off that particular day. But I mean, my fist just flying. My mother opens up the door and it's like, whoa, what's going on? Breaks it up. And the girl was like, you let him do this to me. You let him do this to me. She runs off. I go upstairs explaining what happened to my mother. And she comes back either with an uncle or an older cousin. Now, as I said, I come from a single parent background, but there was about a 2 to 3 year period where my sister's father lived with us. And this is during that period. So we go downstairs. My mother answers the door, and this dude standing over her. This happened to my niece or my cousin, and he let my mother have it all up in her face, talking crap. Now, Wayne is my sister's father. He wasn't ever really interested in what was going on. He was just chilling. But I guess he heard the commotion downstairs. So he came downstairs just to see what was going on. No hostility, didn't say anything. He just came and looked. And that man that came to the door, he was really big when he came. He turned into a midget. I mean, it came down. He was like, all of a sudden, his voice changed. Got kind of respectful. Like, oh, I'm just here to inquire. What was the incident between your child and this child of my family? And, that was that. He left. Everything was cool after that. Got some threats from her brother and some cousins, but nothing ever transpired. And I bring that up to say, that's one of those reflections that I had that told me how important it was to have a man in the house. At single parent, situations don't really work out. Not for the best. Because little kids with just a mother oftentimes end up being victims. And in fact, we were a couple times, and I'll share that another time. But yeah, I remember that clearly. Wayne came down those stairs, and that man's complete attitude changed. Shout out to Wayne. I want to thank you guys for supporting my videos. I ask you to please like, share, and please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my videos. If you got some reflections, share them with us. You know? So until next time, Green's Eye View. I'll be back.